Welcome to this week's video. Yes, there are two videos this week. You're just gonna see this one now, but you're not gonna see the next one until later on. Don't worry, I'm having a video for Wednesday and Friday this time, so this video is coming out Friday. The video you're seeing before is my experience with the Ariana Grande Fortnite concert, but you already seen that, of course, because this is coming out after it. I'm doing two videos this week to make up for missing last week. So this week, as you can tell by the title, we are doing my own Hunger Games simulator thing. Now, I'm not going to edit it on because I'm using my phone and it's on my laptop. So, yeah. So, now, some of you may know I do write fanfics. Not very clean fanfics sometimes. But so most of the cast is from my fanfics, minus District 12. And you'll see why District 12 is not from my fanfics when I get there. So District 1, we have Pete Davidson and Ariana Grande, obviously. District 2 is me and Bram. District 3 is Maddie, my best friend, and Selena Gomez. District 4 is, I had to put these two together because I'm working on a fanfic where it's a celebrity group chat and Dua goes, I miss Doja. And Maddie goes, I came up with this, what is it? She says, Doja is real, yay. And Doja goes, that is a dumb name. So Dua and Doja are together because it's a reference to my fanfic where I ship them together. District 5 is Halsey and, Miley Cyrus. District 6 is, if you know me, the first person I'm about to say from District 6 should not be a shocker, and it's Lady Gaga and Taylor Swift. Now, the next 3 districts, well, 3.5, because, 2 full districts is members of a band, plus the third one has 1 member, because it's a 5-member band, and you can only do 2 members. You can only do 2 people per district. So we have Scott and Mitch from Pentatonics District 7, Kevin and Matt also from Pentatonics District 8, and Kirsty and Katie from District 9, and Cardi and Offset is from District 10. District 11 is Hermione and Sean. And I felt like doing this because I didn't have enough people to do it. So I put Joe Biden and our vice president in. Let's go on. As the tribute stand on their podiums, the horn sounds. Pete scares Doja away from the cornucopia. Selena runs away from the cornucopia. Lady Gaga gathers as much food as she can. Bram scares Sean away from the cornucopia. Katie runs away from the cornucopia. Maddie takes a spear from inside the cornucopia. Hermione runs away from the cornucopia. Halsey pushes Scott off a cliff during a knife fight. Doesn't say if he died or not. Dua takes a handful of throwing knives. I don't know how to say her name, so I'm just gonna say Harris. Miss Harris falls into a pit. Oh, she died. Ariana grabs a jar of fishing bait while Cardi gets fishing gear. Miley runs away from the cornucopia. Matt severely slices Offset with a sword. Kirsty and Matt fight Mitch for a fight for a bag. Kirsty gives up and retreats. Simon runs away from the cornucopia. Yes, my name is Simon on here because that's what it is in fanfic world. Also, soon to be real world. And you're not going to know my real name unless you're family. Kevin runs away from the cornucopia. Taylor takes a handful of throwing knives. And Joe Biden runs away from the cornucopia. Day 1. Kevin travels to higher ground. Simon, Doja, and Hermione hunt for other tributes. Bram shoots a poisonous blow dart into Miley's neck, slowly killing her. Cardi defeats Joe Biden in a fight, but spares his life. Good, we need our president. Selena steals from Kirsty while she isn't looking. Taylor and Dua work together for the day. Ari injures herself. Katie and Sean hunt for their tributes. Maddie, Halsey, and Mitch hunt for their tributes. Pete goes hunting. Lady Gaga discovers a river. Matt travels to higher ground. 4 cannon shots from her to this. 4 cannon shots. Scott, Kamala Harris, Offset, and Miley Cyrus. Hermione sees a fire but stays hidden. Taylor starts a fire. Simon lets Doja into his shelter. Ariana stays awake for the night. Matt stays awake all night. Selena severely injures Kirsty, but puts her out of her misery. Oops. Who do I want to win? I want Lady Gaga to win or me. Sean thinks about home. Pete receives medical supplies from an unknown sponsor. Joe Biden lets Lady Gaga into a shelter. Yeah, because Carmela died. Katie, Cardi, Dua, and Kevin sleep in shifts. Mitch and Maddie run into each other inside the truce for the night. Bram is awoken by nightmares. Halsey is awoken by nightmares. Ariana sprains her ankle, runs away from Katie. Dua tries to sleep throughout the entire day. Joe Biden and Selena right together for the day. Matt steals from Simon while he isn't looking. Lady Gaga severely injures Halsey, but puts her out of her misery. Cardi bashes Maddie's head against a rock several times. Oh God. Sorry, Maddie, if you see that she died. Cardi bashes Maddie's head against a rock several times. Bram and Sean were together for the day. Taylor tries to spearfish with a trident. Hermione, Kevin, and Doja get into a fight. Hermione triumphantly kills them both. Pete camouflages himself into the bushes. Matt dies trying to escape. Mitch dies trying to escape the arena. 6. That's 10 people that's died so far. Kirsty, Halsey, Maddie, Kevin, Doja. Why do I keep on saying Doja? Doja, and Mitch. So let's see the districts that are definitely aren't gonna win. We have District 1 still alive. District 2. District 1 and District 2, everyone is still there. District 11, those 3 districts are the ones that have everyone still alive. And District 6, sorry. Districts that have no chance of winning this thing, 7 and 5. Hermione, Katie, and Lady Gaga sleep in shifts. Ariana destroys Sean supplies while he is asleep. Cardi and Pete hold hands. Ugh. Taylor screams her out. Bram and Simon huddle for warmth. Oh. Dua is unable to start a fire and sleeps without warmth. Selena and Matt talk about the tributes to life. Joe Biden loses sight of where he is. Bram discovers a cave. Joe Biden tends to Dua's wounds. Taylor collects fruit from a tree. Sean sees smoke rise in the distance, decides not to investigate. Matt attacks Katie, but Hermione protects her, killing Matt. Selena questions her sanity. Ariana diverts Simon's attention and runs away. Cardi runs away from Lady Gaga. Pete hunts for other tributes. Matt is the only one that died. Now District 8 has no chance of winning. As Sean and Cardi run into each other for the night and decide to truce for the night, Joe Biden screams for help. Hermione fends Katie, Pete, and Simon away from her fire. Bram receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Selena looks at the night sky. Dua tries to sing herself to sleep. Taylor poisons Lady Gaga's drink, but mistakes it for her own and dies. That's what you get. Ariana cooks her food before putting her fire out. Hermione discovers a cave. Katie searches for a water source. Ariana overhears Pete and Dua talk in the distance. Bram travels to higher ground. Joe Biden and Sean were together for the day. Lady Gaga overhears Cardi and Selena talk in the distance. Simon camouflages himself into the bushes. My mouth hurts right now, so this is actually torturing me. One cannon shot may be heard in the distance. Lady Gaga still alive from District 6. Katie lets Hermione into her shelter. Bram fends Sean, Pete, and Selena away from his fire. Lady Gaga thinks about home. Joe Biden receives fresh food from an unknown sponsor. Ariana is woken by nightmares. Cardi tries to sing herself to sleep. Simon sees the fire but stays hidden. Dua receives explosive from an unknown sponsor. Cardi diverts Selena's attention and runs away. Ari sets an explosive off, killing Lady Gaga, Dua, Hermione, and Simon. Oh shit. They're gonna act like Ariana didn't do that and someone else did, even though it says Ariana did it. And we all know why, and pretending Ariana didn't do it. And if you don't, I want you to type in Ariana Grande Manchester. Attack. Joe Biden camouflaging himself into the bushes. Sean practices archery. Bram overhears Katie and Pete talking in the distance. 4 cannon shots can be heard in the distance. Lady Gaga, Duet, Normani, and Simon, aka me. Well, I died. Fuck that. Sorry, someone was coming up. Someone was coming to bug me. Which didn't, and my tooth started to hurt, so I had to take a break. Bram tracks down and kills Pete. Good. Ari receives an explosive from an unknown sponsor. She's gonna kill everyone. Oh my god, fucking Lennon. Joe Biden, Cardi, Katie, and Sean sleep, and Selena sleep in shifts. The cornucopias are pounds for food supplies, weapons, and memoirs from her tributes families. Sean, Selena, Cardi, Bram, and Joe Biden decide not to go to the feast. Katie destroys Ariana's memoirs out of spite. Ari, Cardi, Joe Biden, and Selena hunt for their tributes. Katie bashes Sean's head against the rock several times. Bram camouflages himself into the bushes. Pete and Sean are the only ones to die. How did Pete die? Oh, Bram tracked him down. So the districts now that have no chance of winning. In order. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 11. Come on, Bram, win it for me. Win it for Bram. Bram and Joe Biden huddle for one. Katie accidentally steps on a landmine. Cardi severely injures Selena and leaves her to die. Ariana is woken by nightmares. Joe Biden stops Cardi. Bram searches for a water source. Ariana unknowingly eats toxic berries. The 3 people died: Katie, Selena, and Ariana. Joe Biden convinces Cardi to snuggle with her. Bram bleeds out due to untreated injuries. Fuck you, Bram. Cardi dies trying to escape the arena. Bram and Cardi lost. The winner's fucking Joe Biden. Well, that's it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I know it was stupid. I'll deal with it. I post stupid content now.